Rewind asks Jim and Caroline from Irish band The Corrs to break down the structure of one of their 3-minute pop classics, Would You Be Happier?
Have you ever wondered where the story ends and how it all began? I do.
So we decided to go into the studio and try and record something for our best of, and we needed two new songs. Would You Be Happier came out of this session that we went into.
It's the classic pop structure. You've got your verse, link, chorus, verse, link, chorus, mid-late, and then outro choruses after that. And you just try and make sure that it's not getting monotonous.
I wanna disappear inside a dream, but never wanna wake up.
The way we started this song was like, the way I played it originally was completely different. So,
I can't remember the way it was originally.
It was
what
like
did you do at the
D, no,
E, G added 9.
yeah. I had a few chords. It doesn't matter what you start with. It could be just 3 chords. It doesn't matter. Even though you think it might be the silliest thing you've ever played in your life, it could be conducive to a really good melody. And I thought when I played the actual chords that this could be conducive to something good. So I played it and Andrew came in, and we actually started with the chorus, and then she just got inspired by the chords. What Andrew started to sing was something very simple like that.
Would you be happier if you weren't so on together? Would sunshine brighter if you played a bigger part? Would you be wonderful if it wasn't for the weather? You're gonna be just fine. Gonna be just fine.
There's no point in going into the studio and then deciding then what you're going to be doing or where the structure of the song is. So you need to have that done first.
Would you be happier?
After we'd established the basic structure of the song, then it was time to get down to the tiny details of building the song in terms of building the drum track, adding the bass, adding guitars. We enlisted the services of an excellent engineer. This is Adam Brown here.
So when we first started, the song was piano and voice, maybe a guitar, which is 4 or 5 tracks. And now we've finished, as you can see, every fader on this desk is filled up with something, which I think we've got up to 60, 64, maybe even more tracks.
We came in and we re-recorded the piano again. You know, it kind of dictates the feel of the whole song to a certain extent. And then it was time to start building the drum track. Generally, at the end of the day, you will have a combination of the live drumming, that is in our case Caroline, and a combination of the sampled individual hits and the sampled drum loops.
We started off by creating a couple of drum loops to give us the basic feel for the track and enhance them by adding another kick drum in, hi-hat to push it along a bit more. Added a bit more of a snare.
That's the drum track. Not out of the way, you're constantly fine-tuning as you go along. And then the bass.
Me just added that human feel on, which is nice because humans don't play perfectly in time today.
Next we move on to the guitars. I used a lot of different types of guitars, used a couple of different amps. This is the main guitar track, the main arpeggio riff, which is 2 Telecasters.
It's a lovely sound, but we kind of wanted a little bit of sparkle on the top, which is why we kind of went for the 12-string. A different sound, it's not as full, it's a lot more top end, it's a lot sparklier in a way.
2 Gibson SGs, main kind of body, distorted guitars.
We kind of use them as a glue to kind of pull things together.
In In terms of the keyboards, the basic, most fundamental element was the piano.
The keyboard pad, very nice sound, and just built throughout the chorus.
Okay, we're going to add in the vocals. Basically, we got backing vocals.
Happier if you weren't so on together.
You're listening to, that's Sharon and Caroline's voice. Caroline singing twice, so you've got Sharon singing twice. So basically, you're listening to 4 vocals there.
You'd be wonderful if it wasn't for the weather.
And then come to the lead vocal. Of course, it's the most important part of any song.
Played a bigger part. Will you be
It's what everybody basically hums along with, and the most memorable part of the song.
fine? Gonna be just fine.
You know, the drums,
Would you be happier if you weren't so on together? Would sunshine
Bass.
brighter if you played a bigger part?
guitars,
Would you be wonderful if it wasn't for the weather?
keyboards,
You gotta be just
subtle additions all the time. We've everything in now, haven't we? Can't forget, you end up with so many tracks.
You're gonna be just fine. So don't worry.
So at the beginning I was shy about composition because you are pouring out a part of yourself. You always think, oh, this couldn't be good. This couldn't be worth anybody wanting to listen to. And slowly but surely my confidence grew and I started to put chords together and think, this could be good, this could be a song.